All right, we're watching Elle's butterfly above water. And then make sure when we start, as you go back and watch the video, we will have some notes that we're going to have in the email as well. So do make sure you kind of go over the notes and see what Lynette and I have to say. We just kind of got it on a little bit of a slow motion, just to kind of get an idea of what we're doing. A couple things we see real quick is we like how early you're breathing. Like how you're not breathing every stroke, you're breathing more every other stroke. We like how quickly you're getting your head down. I think we can still work on getting it down a little bit quicker, right? But all in all, that looks pretty good. We're so glad you decided to join the team this year, Elle. Good turn. Okay, so we see a couple things here that we want to look at. I'm going to rewind a little bit more, and we'll kind of go over what it is we were looking at. All right, so as we go into our first breath right here, right, you can kind of see that your hands are right underneath your shoulders, so it's a little bit of a late breath than what we want to see. A couple breaths we saw were pretty good pretty early, and a couple breaths as we get a little bit more into it, we start to see a little bit later. Make sure you really want to try and start that breath up here at the start of your stroke, okay? If you can get that breath a little bit earlier, you're able to get your head down a lot quicker, and that's what we really want to see. We like how your chin's right above the water. We like where your shoulders are right on the surface. So that's a really good position to be as far as your breath goes. You know, sometimes we see kids come too high, and you're not coming too high at all. So well done there. We like right here, you've got your hands right out to the side. Your eyes are already starting to go down to the downward position. We like that a lot. So well done, Elle. That's great. As your eyes just start to get into the water, so that's good. Your hands haven't yet gotten to the top of your stroke, so you're getting your head down early. We like that. A little wide on that entry, though, okay? You can kind of see that your hands are a little bit outside of your shoulders. You really want those hands right here and right here, right at shoulder width apart, okay? Now, I know that's on an angle, and you're not going to see that angle, but I want you to kind of see it's all about the straight amount, the equal amount of distance right here and here, whereas where your hands are entering, you can see here, and now it's longer, and now it's longer, and now it's longer because of how wide your hands are. So make sure you work on keeping your hands shoulder width apart on that entry, okay? That's key. That's very important. Good two-kick butterfly. We like that a lot. Always want to see the two-kick butterfly, and you're doing a great job of that. You kick real good at the top of your stroke and real good at the bottom of the stroke. Maybe a little high on those feet here. You kind of see that your calves are out of the water. And I think, and we're going to see this more underwater, but as you can see how high your calves are out of the water, I think it may be because you're too low at the upper part of your stroke. Okay, so when we get to the underwater, let's look and pay attention to where we are at the top of that stroke. Great job of not breathing that last stroke in the wall. I mean, I can't tell you how many times we've seen people breathe that last stroke in the wall. So, Elle, excellent job there. Try not to pull yourself up. You can kind of see right here at the last second, you kind of pull your shoulders a little bit higher than you want to be. You want your shoulders right at water depth. You want to make sure you're looking at this hand here. So you're looking over here instead of at your hand. Watch that hand as it comes off the wall. And we definitely want to see that higher elbow. You can see your arm is going right behind your ear, so it's right where it needs to be. We just want to make sure that you do a better job of getting that arm, that hand right behind your ear. And by watching your hand come off that wall and bending that elbow a little bit, it's going to come off a lot better. 1, 2, 3 dolphin kicks. First stroke. No breath in the first stroke, so you did not breathe. Last stroke in, first stroke off. A+ on that. You're the first one I've seen all day. This first one Lynette's seen all day that's actually done that right. So good job there, Elle. We like that a lot. Good first breath. Let's make sure we just work on getting those hand entries just a little bit better and a little bit closer together, okay?